and having a competition like quiz, which we have borrowed from the CCC conference. Normally they have it with the full crowd of people, which is very joyful, which is very easygoing. If you get tired of very serious hackers competitions, this is more for general awareness competition, info security. Here now, so we have already PhD everywhere site. Let them tell a few words about themselves. From left to right, Breeze from Tomsk team. Wave your hands, say something. Okay, great. Tomsk is here. Another one is Foxland team from Novosibirsk, if I remember right. Yes, from Foxland with the fox sign. And Joker team, which now we see on the expanded version of a screen. They are from Kharkov. Please wave your hands. Hi. And now we need to bring together a team from Moscow. Let us have a team. Ask them to bring closer so that guys from the other cities would be able to see. I see 3, 4, so many hands. Please come. I have seen 5. That's the right number. Right? Just grab yourself chairs or whatever, pillows, sitting pillows, because there are just 5 chairs there. Are we gonna have another radio mic here, by the way? Somebody promised me. One more chair is missing. Everybody's too shy to use it. Okay. Radio mic is here. Team from Moscow. Need to choose a captain or someone, or get yourself a sign. Who waves first, the one gets a right to answer the question first. The others have already their own signs, but we need to choose one for Moscow. We need to choose someone to raise hand on behalf of the whole team. Hi, yeah, just be one person, dedicated person for that. What's your name? Karin, great. Are you gonna have any team name? Bushwhackers? We're gonna have a fight on stage. Okay, it's gonna be a show element. Alright. Teams from Novosibirsk, Omsk, Kharkov. Do you see the Moscow stage? Well, okay, then let me start. I will be then a voice behind the stage, behind the computer. Let me say a few words about the rules. Just in case if you don't want TV quiz. Rules are very simple. There are 5 categories. Each has 5 questions, different level of complexity. First, randomly we pick a category. The one team which answers the question, 30 seconds for the question. If they choose right, they have a right to choose next category and they get the score. The team which grabs the largest score by the end wins, and they have a set of books of Ryan Russell and souvenirs. We also have souvenir t-shirts. In case if the team will not be managed to answer on time, there would be a chance to a person from the audience to answer a question. Okay. You can grab yourself a drink if you don't manage. If the answer is wrong, nothing happens. The question is given to the other team. So let's start from the simplest one. It would be probably based on speed. People who sit next to me, please watch closely, because you need to watch many places at the same time, 4 spots. Just a second. I will read questions aloud. On the category hacker photo, you need to see the picture. Everybody's ready? We start from hacker photo 100. Keep your hands or sheets or whatever ready, especially Breeze and Fox, because it's very dark out there. You better wave your signs higher so that we would see that. Let's start. Who's that? Moscow team was surely first. You have seen the hand waved high. Kevin Mitnick, right. Moscow team. Choose a category now. You have the same category. Hacker photo 200. Joker has a sign earlier than the others. Right. Adrian Lama. And Joker wins 200 points and the right to choose the next category. Louder. 300 photo.
Фото 300? Да? Хорошо. Так,
Photo 300.
Открываем. Он Москва.
Moscow.
Совершенно верно. Это Дмитрий Евсеев, как бы старался.
Dmitry Yevseev.
Его узнали.
Although he tried to hide himself behind the baseball cap, he was recognized. Photo 400. Everybody's too shy to try other categories. Photo 400 and who's that?
Вот сейчас смотрите, обращаем внимание. Вы успели прочитать вопрос?
Did you manage to read the question first?
Надо указать 3 имени. Да,
You choose 3 names. If we have seen Moscow was first. Your answer?
Правильно.
Correct.
Тут очень хорошо все знают представители, других представителей из Москвы.
Everybody knows other representatives from Moscow.
Дальше ваш выбор. Какой? Такая же фото, да. Хорошо. Но на самом деле тоже, наверное, будет простая для тех, кто
It would be simple for those who know so many faces. Let's watch closely.
Кто это?
Who's that?
Так, Москва.
Moscow again, earlier than the others.
Там, я прошу прощения,
I apologize, maybe I simply don't see. Breeze and Foxland are not waving hands. Okay, they do sometimes when they ask to. Please answer. What's his name? Alexander Polyakov. If he opened his eyes. Mustache is enough. to recognize him.
Так. Ну, московская команда прям активно
Moscow
идет.
team is going very
Ребята, не
actively.
мешайтесь, кричите, если вдруг мы сказали, что команда из Москвы была раньше, потому что нас действительно плохо видно, если мы будем...
If you were earlier than Moscow, fight for your rights. Shout out.
Можете говорить следующую категорию.
Well, you can name the next category.
Легендарные уязвимости за 100.
Legendary
Будьте готовы
vulnerables
к
100.
цифры, много цифр в идентификаторах уязвимостей. Иногда это не нужно, иногда это нужно.
Sometimes you don't need that, sometimes you need that. 100.
Какая уязвимость...
Which vulnerability exploited by the Conflict War serves as the most widespread example for demonstration of exploit packs? Moscow, MS 08067.
Так, что там обсуждения пошли на площадках? Вы догадывались, но не успели поднять флаг, правильно?
You were guessing right, but you didn't manage to raise your flag first, right? But Moscow did.
За 200.
200.
Площадка поактивнее.
Please be more active.
Из не московских команда Джокер отличилась.
From non-Moscow, just Joker. This one everybody should know.
Ну, что ж такое? Я хотела сказать, что я видела, что команда справа была раньше всех, я поняла,
I
что
wanted to say that the team on the right was the first. Foxland, it's too late. Novosibirsk was first.
Подождите, у нас есть
So,
возражения к тому,
do we have any objections that Moscow was first? Yes, we do. Objections. Novosibirsk was first.
правда, помощники
Is it correct? My assistants?
говорят, только если задержка видео, мы в это не верим.
You say it's video delay, but we don't believe that.
Ну что,
So,
давайте спросим.
let's ask the audience who will
Москва.
answer. Novosibirsk or Moscow? Novosibirsk.
Ой, извините, ребята,
Sorry, people say Moscow.
простите, потому что
Sorry,
они действительно их плохо видно.
we cannot see them well, and people here in the room say that they could be same time with you. Okay, Foxland, what's the vulnerabilities?
Шелшок, правильно.
Shell shock.
Так. Вырвали, с боем вырвали. Так, называйте категорию.
Now category. Same category 300.
Сама не помню, что. Сейчас, наверное, будут с брутфорсом перебирать, мне кажется, ответ.
I think they're going to use brute force.
2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Какой тип
Vulnerability of which type has the first
уязвимости?
CVE number?
Угадать надо тип.
Need to guess the type. Which type?
Москва подняла.
Moscow raised hand.
Нет.
No,
Это не РЦЕ.
not RC.
Кто-то еще будет?
Anyone has the answer and raise a flag?
Все, давайте зал ответим.
You can let us ask the audience.
Уже нельзя, уже один вариант и все.
Just one option.
Нет, это не инъекция.
No,
это
not the induction.
обслуживание.
Deny and service.
Да, скучно, но
Boring, but
вопрос за 400 не взяли. Так, говорим nobody.
so we say nobody.
И тогда можно выбрать категорию. Давайте дадим возможность команде Бриз, которая еще не заработала.
And
очков,
ask Breeze, which didn't get any score, give a right to choose the answer.
Social Kung Fu.
Social Kung Fu 100.
Социальные инженеры за 100. Так. Поехали.
Which well-known person says that it is much easier to trick someone into giving a password for a system than to spend the effort to crack into the system? Moscow raised first. Novosibirsk, people say.
Вот теперь зал говорит, что
Now people say Moscow. Those who were shouting Novosibirsk previous question. Same people say Kevin Mitnick, right? Who else? It's a video transmission delay, come on. Legendary Valns 400. Second category.
400. Так, все готовы?
Everybody's ready?
Поехали.
Let's roll. Which device really necessary at home daily one can reconfigure with the default pin code
Введя пин-код по умолчанию 4 нуля.
0000?
Вот, я видела точно Foxland.
Foxland. I see that. Mobile phone. No, no.
Это не совсем такое
Not.
устройство, это скорее персональное. Второй бриз.
Second was Breeze. TV.
Нет.
No.
Телевизор, в принципе, без него тоже можно прожить.
We can live without TV too. Not
Джокер Маши флажок.
Joker.
Нет, нет, не домофон.
Domophone.
Все, уже
Home
пошли
phone.
догадки. Давайте спрашивать у зала. Время вышло. Давайте спросим.
Let's ask the audience here. Will they guess what is it?
Нет вариантов.
No options?
Ну, как-то прямо скучно. Как
So boring.
Никто не пользуется каждый день унитазом.
Nobody uses
Это
toilet. That's Japanese toilet with a pin code by default is 40000, which code may changed. And remotely you could have asked it to flush the water, and there are many other Japanese things you can do with that. Okay, press nobody.
Кто у нас будет выбирать категорию?
Who choose a category? Maybe we'll ask the audience.
Комментс 500. Вот зал. Не стесняйтесь.
Commands 500.
Сложно уже.
Let's start from the difficult one.
Итак, команды за 500.
So, teams, commands, 500. You ready? Which useful file one can read using the find first file function and the file name ACC in Windows OS?
Здесь в операционной системе Windows. Мне очень суровый хакер подсказывал этот вопрос, поэтому извините.
Very serious hacker suggested me Bushwhackers from Moscow. Directory name,
Нет,
possibly.
это
No.
именно полезный файл.
That's useful file, the specific name.
Нет.
SamsDB, no.
Вот у Бриза есть.
Breeze has an optional answer.
Файл с аккаунтными пользователями.
Нет.
No.
Нет. Foxland?
Foxland?
Может, сэм-файл? Сэм-файл.
Send file.
Нет.
No.
Нет, не тот, не тот.
Wrong.
В принципе, да, время закончилось. Может быть,
Okay, thumbs up. Maybe the audience
слишком сложную
which
категорию.
has chosen this very complex category has the answer.
Что нету веб-
So no
Это
Webster's.
CSS.
HCXS file. That's the answer.
Да, представьте себе. Такое тоже
You can imagine that in Windows. Yes, it happens there.
Да. Давайте что-нибудь будет попроще теперь.
Anything simpler.
Категория.
We'll choose a category.
Давайте опять бриз.
Let us ask Breeze to choose.
Социал конфуз за 200.
Social Confu за 200.
Social Kung Fu 200.
Какая
Most useful social network according to Kevin Mitnick.
И бриз. Бриз.
Breeze was first.
Фейсбук.
Facebook.
Нет, это не
No, that's the wrong answer.
Москва.
Moscow? LinkedIn.
Правильно.
Right.
Там очень много всего интересного.
Many interesting things there about work, about job.
Выбирайте категорию.
All right. Choose a category.
Social Confu 300.
Social Kung Fu 300.
Очень любит эту категорию.
Breeze can win back. It loves this category,
Какова была
which was an estimated cost of the one-letter Twitter account N, which was stolen due to social engineering.
Москва
Moscow, raise hand.
Что такое? Следующий, нет, было раньше, но вот сейчас
Moscow was earlier, but second would be Foxland, if Moscow would not be right. Give a figure. $4,000. No, wrong.
Фоксланд.
Foxland.
И Джокер машет руками. Фоксланд, какой ваш вариант?
Foxland.
Новосибирск, Фоксланд, как
So what's the answer from Novosibirsk?
Вам достаточно махать, видимо, просто флажком вместо того, чтобы отвечать, да? Нет, Фоксланд, отвечайте.
Come on. 50,000.
50 тысяч, это какая поразительная точность. Действительно, 50
Indeed,
тысяч.
50,000. You're right.
50 тысяч чего?
50,000 what?
Мы еще не выяснили. Рублей, может быть, у нас тут виртуальная валюта.
Dollars.
Ну ладно.
Right, indeed.
Да.
Foxland has earned 300 points. It can choose a category now.
Команда за 200.
Commands 200.
Команда за 200. Ну, это как бы... Для тех, кто знаком, покажется слишком просто, но для тех, кто не знаком, может быть наоборот.
For those who know, could be simple. For those who don't, not. This was the enable command in Cisco iOS used for Moscow are champions in terms of speed.
Да, совершенно
Go to
верно.
the administrator mode. Correct.
Москва.
Moscow.
И выбирайте категорию.
And you choose category. Commands 300.
О, а это уже немножко из другой серии.
Which
Какую команду вы будете использовать в интерпретер, чтобы
interpreter
удалить
command will you use to clear logs on a Windows system?
Никто не пользуется интерпретером.
Nobody uses interpreter, huh?
Так, я загородила все. Еще. Джокер.
Joker has an option.
Нет, это должна быть одна команда.
No, there must be just one command, one word.
Нет, нет.
No, wrong.
Площадка. Зал может быть ответить.
Maybe audience?
Фоксланд.
Foxland.
Ладно, какой был вариант ответа у Фоксланд?
Okay, what? Oh, Foxland.
Нет. Clean EV.
Clean EV.
Да. Это именно про event log Windows.
That's about event log in Windows.
Никто не взял.
Nobody wanted. Nobody took it.
И кто у нас будет выбирать?
And we're gonna choose Joker.
Выбирайте.
Maybe right. To choose Social Kung Fu 400.
У вас есть кто-то из Омска в Харькове?
You have somebody from Omsk and Kharkov. They are mainly focusing on this category. Social Kung Fu 400. For which well-known software it was enough to tell to the support service an approximate date of account creation, 3 names from the contact list, and a creation country to obtain the victim's password, an arbitrary email address. Moscow. Skype, the answer. There was not a lot of information to get information to get the password. The victim for his email, and many people were complaining about it.
Выбирайте категорию.
Comments 400.
По-серьезному играют команды из Москвы.
Moscow plays in serious matter, but it's a serious question too.
От автора вопроса за 500, скажем прямо.
Which internal bash
Что ж такое?
variable contains delimiter symbols including the space? $FS. No, I have another one. $FS, at least precise. We can double check. It's written $IFS. I said EFS, which is the same. Oh, okay, then absolutely right. I misheard then.
Москва.
Moscow.
Выбирайте.
Vulnerability is 500.
70 за 500. Никто не хочет про тюрягу, по-моему, разгадывать. Так, а что это за 70 было вообще? О, это вообще очень крутая вещь, мне прям очень нравится.
For which epic PHP vulnerability the vendor lists the patch and the patch with the patch during May. Name the CV number or describe the vulnerability and tell in which year it was found.
Да.
2013. Yes, minus S minus D. Bug PHP CGI.
Кто-то его случайно помнит и начнет называть идентификатор.
I even wrote the number just in case, but Moscow.
Ну что?
Commands 100.
Мне кажется, сейчас точно на скорости, я думаю, Москва сейчас опять свое возьмет. Ребята, там
Moscow being so speedy will win again. So guys, be ready to raise. Don't hesitate. Just pull it up right now. Go ahead. Which command, the same or different OSs, is used to obtain information on the current user's name? Who am I?
московская команда опять выигрывает.
Moscow wins again.
Может быть, про тюрягу за 500.
Social 500. Social 500.
Думала, она закончилась. Борис, вы будете отыгрывать сейчас вашу...
Prize, are you going to win back? That's your favorite category.
Давайте. 3, 2, 1. Что после...
What did the hackers do who had got access to several accounts of the journalist and honed via social engineering after the successful attack?
Вот машет приз, я вижу.
Breeze is waving. Change the password.
Меняли пароли? У вас в лапе поменяли пароли?
The ransom was changed password.
Ну, нет.
No. Wrote in Twitter. No. Wrong.
Москва.
Moscow? Announced about Barack Obama's death. No, they didn't. But Joker is waving hand now.
Давайте отвечайте по какой-нибудь один конкретный вот по конкретному
Choose an answer.
Там много было мнений.
You had so many opinions.
Что удалили?
Removed what? Deleted what? Photograph. Deleted the photograph.
Кого? Что удалили? Давайте
Deleted something. Okay.
уже пятый раз спрашивать неприлично, а по команду Москвы уже неприлично.
It's not nice to ask them back for the fifth time. Did they cleaned all of his iOS devices? And guy got very disappointed, embarrassed.
Точно ответили, ребята, но
Your answer was not quite precise, but yet.
так, команда Джокер.
So Joker wins.
Мы неизбежно пришли к самому
We have inevitably came to the saddest part. Joker, name your category now. Remaining
категорию называть уже не нужно, достаточно назвать сколько.
only one left. Just put a number. 100.
За 100? Хорошо. Открываем.
Reopen. What's the name of the first computer worms creator who was also the first person to Moscow again? Didn't manage to read it till the end. In fact, Novosibirsk and Moscow had a very short time gap. People are shout Novosibirsk, Novosibirsk second time. Robert Morris, right. Morris is warm. Novosibirsk.
Называйте категорию.
Name a category.
За 200.
200.
200. Естественно, за 500 как-то на такую тему стремновато. Так. За 200. Кто был арестован в
Who was arrested
знает,
right after the DIFCON conference in 2001 for the topic of the report of the large Adobe, Sklarov. And first name is Dmitry, right. Now he's sitting in the team, SERP, in charge of CTF relations. Fortunately, he was arrested by these bad people. 300. Is it sad that a hacker group led by him has committed the biggest and most controversial fraud in history? The largest USA banks have suffered, and about $120 million appeared on the personal account of our hero, who will raise our flag.
Если будете искать там типа самые фееричные, самые большие кражи в истории, как правило, наткнетесь на что-то, что делает.
If you search for
махал флажком, второй был Новосибирск. Давайте Джокер ответит.
loudest frauds,
Да, Альберт Гонзалес.
Albert Gonzalez, you're right.
Джокер.
Joker,
Так, выбирайте категорию.
choose a category.
За 500 давай.
За 500.
500.
О. Ну, некоторые знают этого человека.
Some people know this person.
Я могу, если что, дать подсказку.
I can give you a hint.
Но имени российского.
Tell any two names of a Russian hacker who is wanted by FBI since November 2013 for hacking three major US-based e-commerce companies.
Больше помню, да. А как пишется?
M4G.
Да? Совершенно.
Right, you're right.
А то вдруг как Mac, как устройство Apple. Да, совершенно верно. Точно, два же, да. Действительно, что-то как-то легко им дался вопрос на 500. Давайте второй.
Second name.
Тут у меня много перечислено вообще. Как?
Ivan.
То есть даже близко нет.
Not even close. Dima.
Форсом будем. Будем подсказывать команде Москвы или
I'm gonna hint
не слишком хорошо.
to Moscow. They're too good to be given a hint.
Что зал скажет? Дать подсказку или нет?
What the audience will say, yes or no?
Говорят, конечно, давайте.
Say sure yes.
Как вы относитесь к роману Булгакова «Собачье сердце»?
What do you think about Bulgakov's novel Dog's Heart? This person knows him absolutely, yes. Sharikov? No. Sorry guys,
Есть еще
he has
варианты Федюня,
another option called Fedunya
в сердце оборвал.
Obervalk.
И еще есть. Там у кого-то был такой вариант,
Somebody had this option, Novosibirsk,
тогда могли бы.
and you could get this answer, but nobody gets it. Only one answer for 400 is left.
У нас на самом деле еще час времени, есть бонусный раунд, поэтому не расстраивайтесь.
We have 1 hour of time left, bonus round, so don't get disappointed, you can win back.
Говорят, пускай Брис в любом случае отвечает.
Let Breeze answer, any case.
Этот хакер
This hacker was involved in a series of denial of service attacks that caused hundreds of internet websites to shut down. Also, he masterminded attacks against the DAR and RCA security websites, as well as the computer system of the US Air Force and US Army. Novosibirsk wants to say.
Денис Моран.
Dennis Moran, yes.
Денис Моров.
Right, Dennis Moran. Coolio.
Ну, смотрите, надо же.
Well, see,
Московская
Moscow team honestly covered half of the table here, but the other guys, except Breeze, I know why Breeze were so slow, because during the day they had their internet switched off. That's why everybody went to the session in the university.
В принципе, достойный повод. Ну что,
Fair excuse. Okay, Moscow team wins. Moscow teams, that's our hooray. We got a set of books of Ryan Russell.
команды, давайте проведем, будем проводить дополнительный
Are we going to have an extra round or not? We have plenty of time.
Давайте.
Yes, no?
Кому достанутся футбол.
So who will grab the t-shirts?
Вот можно там 3 самым активным участникам подарить.
We can give t-shirts to the 3 most active participants.
Ну что же,
So,
на награждении вам будут вручены книжки Брайана Рассела, если не забыли взять с собой.
you will be given books of Ryan Russell. If somebody didn't forget to bring them along.
Есть бонусный раунд.
We have a bonus round. Who wants to participate in that? That's a separate one for t-shirts about stories, knowledge about the malware stories.
Остальные команды тоже все участвуют.
Other teams are also participating. Yes, yes, yes. Novosibirsk does. Everybody's. Unfortunately, we need to go, really. Our side is closed. Somebody wants to push us off. It's Tomsk.
Мы вам пришлем поощрительные футболки.
We'll send you t-shirts anyway.
Спасибо вам за участие.
Alright, thanks for participation. Tomsk is the most active city year after year, and people always have everything's great. Thank you very much, Dan. Thank you too.
Где мой первый вопрос? Кто выберет?
Who's gonna choose?
Ну, давайте подряд, начиная с состава.
Let's start from 100 then.
Все готовы?
You ready?
Всем видно? Тут будет картинка.
It's gonna be a snapshot. What is it?
Разглядываем картинку и отвечаем. Что это
Can it say
за
anything?
нехороший вредонос?
What is the malware?
Есть все в тексте.
Text has it. We cannot say anything.
О, Москва поднимает.
Moscow raised hand.
Ключевые слова.
We found a keyword.
Да, love letter.
Love letter. Moscow team wins.
Там ребята на площадках вас не видно будет, если вы так стоите.
If you stand like this, the other guys will not be able to see.
Есть еще какой-то.
That's better. Everybody will see. 200 question.
Человек, который наделал
Tell the name of this computer worm of 2003, the full code of it is given below. Sergei Gordeichik invented all of these questions almost. He has a big experience about that.
Это ответить вам все-таки попозже будет, чем Джокер.
Joker? Novosibirsk is ready.
Мы видели, что Джокер был сильный.
We saw that Joker was far before.
Раньше это через слэма.
Да, это через Слейна.
Slanner.
Дальше по порядку или Джокер назовет?
Joker is going to tell, or we go by order?
По порядку давайте.
Then goes 300.
Первый в своем
Tell the
роде
name of this
компьютер
computer worm being the first of its kind, which used 4 Windows vulnerabilities. In the map is shown here. Moscow is
Stuxnet.
Stuxnet, right?
Знаменитый Stuxnet.
Famous Stuxnet.
Москва прям не хочет уступать, а? Уже и так критика.
Moscow doesn't want to give up. Already earned the books.
Ну, это, в общем-то, наверное, для... ладно, не буду
Okay. Tell the name of the worm.
говорить. Знаете, эти червя, всякие такие штуки такие вот довольно старые. Это тоже от Сергея Гордеечкина вопрос.
Also a question from Sergei Gardechik.
Москва?
Moscow? Configure?
Нет.
No.
Джокер?
Joker?
Это Flame.
Что это? Флейм?
Flame?
Нет.
No.
Это что-то очень древнее.
Something very ancient. Very, very ancient.
Может, зал знает?
Maybe audience knows?
Нет,
Time's
это
up.
Нибда.
It's Nibda.
Nobody.
Nobody.
И последний.
And last,
Сейчас, в принципе, любой, кто ответит,
anyone who
может
answers
попасть на раунд.
wins the bonus round.
Ну, вопрос,
Это-
поскольку за 500,
Question,
только про имя.
it's not about the name. Tell the name of the vulnerability used and the name of the social network affected. MySpace suffered from that. It's what? XSS. No? Close. Sammy is a war. It had XSS.
Давайте гуглить вместе.
Let's Google it up together.
А вы какой назвали вместе?
Which was your name? MySpace, yes.
Возможно, их было две.
Maybe there were two.
ЦСРФ точно там было.
CSRF was there for sure.
Давайте посмотрим.
Let's look it up.
Ну, мне кажется, вам уже можно посмотреть книги.
I think you can look into the books which you have just won. Okay,
Давайте мы вручим команде
let us hand over to a Joker team which has earned in the bonus round 200 and in the previous one 200 or 1,000. Give them t-shirts and we will send them by mail. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank all the teams. Thank you.
Foxland, отдельно огромное спасибо за то, что вы прям
Foxland. Special thanks for fighting for your rights, and the audience here actively supports you. Everybody's great, thank you very much. Let's continue with Hack Days, and a lot of many interesting things are coming, including finals of CTF.